What's going on, everybody? Let's take an inside look at our current training program inside the 8th Street Gym. We got day one of controlled chaos. This is what we're working with. But before we get into that, we got to do 2 rounds of arm care. So if you're a throwing athlete, gotta check this out. We got band resisted T-spine rotation. Doing this out of a quadruped position so that I can take that offhand and drive it into the floor to tighten my core. If my core's tight, I'm gonna get more rotation out of my upper back. And I'm gonna get only the upper back rotating, and that's what I want. Plus, I'm getting some upper back activation as that band kind of forces me to activate that upper back. I'm getting 2 birds, 1 stone. More bang for my buck. Love that drill. Then it's on to some one-arm external rotation. Using the Vulture here so I can get some eccentric load on the way back. Trying to keep that elbow packed in tight, and I'm kind of coming out in a diagonal rotation angle here. And I like this. It's really good for throwing athletes. Fires up that rotator cuff. Gotta get external rotation work in. Next one, I got band resisted internal rotation wing flaps. That's what I'm calling these. Love these long loops. It feels comfortable on the elbows. And then I'm reversing the action that I'm always in. Driving a car, playing video games, watching TikTok. That internal rotation stretch, and I'm reversing that bad posture. This is great before any type of pressing that we're about to do later on. Now, I'm on to some inverted face pulls. Check that foam roller that's underneath the back. That's gonna kind of reinforce that puffed chest and them shoulder blades backing down. Great exercise coming from that inverted angle. Now, it's on to the pump and prime circuit. Gonna hit about 2 to 3 rounds of this. Love these prone band dislocates. Keeps my rib cage down, slow and controlled. Next up, I'm on to the pump version of the pump and prime circuit, hitting about 15 to 20 chest supported rows, getting that upper back pumped up. Now I'm on to the prime. Here's my explosive for the day. I'm doing reactive plyo push-up. I'm hitting off that sand dune quick, and I'm getting my hands to that plyo box. Finishing this circuit off with some single leg hip abduction. Got the foot on the plyo box. Tons of ways to do this. All right, band walks, clamshells. We're firing up the glutes because we need our glutes for the bench press coming up ahead. Here's a second look at it. Love the sand dune here lying down like this because my rib cage is down. And it's all shoulder rotation, slow and controlled. Pump and prime. Here's the pump. I want blood flowing out upper back. You want to be pressing a heavy amount in front of us? Well, we got to build a big back. Chest supported rows. We're going higher on these plyo push-ups. Let's go now. Come on. Down fast, up fast. Explode up. The sand dune's going to feel better on my hands as opposed to going straight to the ground. And it puts my shoulders in a nice position when I have my hands on the sides of the sand dune. So a lot of good benefits from using this. I put the weighted vest on, baby. Let's go. Last set. Hitting 3 here. Down fast, up fast. I'm primed up. It's Monday, day 1. I'm going to test the grip. And then I'm also going to test plyo push-up on the force plates. Just making sure my habits are in place and I'm getting stronger as we progress. Down fast, up fast on these plyo push-ups. Boom, boom. All right. These are kind of new for me as I'm testing. And so as I test more, I'll be able to figure out what I'm looking for. But it's a good upper body day test. Now we're on to the main enchilada. Slow, eccentric, neutral grip bench press. It's week 2 for me on this plan, so I'm going with a 4 count down, and I'm getting 5 reps. I'm doing about 3 to 4 sets here. All right, cranking up the weight, getting my mind right. Slow count down, 2, 3, 4, drive up. Man, look at that bar. Puts my shoulders in a great position. Yeah, check that out. Slow and controlled, driving up. That's what we're talking about. Smooth reps. It's my last set here, so I bumped up the weight. Bam! Lock it in. Slow and controlled. That neutral grip bar puts my shoulders in a shoulder-friendly, joint-friendly position. I'm safe. Man, I can really lock in here with that slow count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last rep, drive it. Yeah. Good finish. Now we're on to our drop set protocol. We're taking 10% of our heaviest set and we're doing as many quality reps as possible. Keyword, quality. When we finish that up, we're taking another 10% or 20% from our heaviest set and we're getting another AMRAP with quality reps. That's the key. We're not just doing crappy reps just to get them, just to say that we got them. We're talking about quality reps, AMRAP style, 2 drop sets. You want to talk about putting on size and mass? This drop set protocol is gonna get that done. No doubt about it. All right, I'm smoked. Here we go, supplemental exercises. Check this out, rotational Bulgarian split squat. Got the heel on the slant board, gets me extra range of motion. Want to think about an upright posture? Really focusing on that quad. I'm getting that nice rotation with a 3 count down. Why the rotation? Just good to spice things up. How many times have you done a Bulgarian split squat, right? Let's spice it up. Let's change it up a little bit. Now I'm on to these eccentric high rows. A lot of rows, right? You notice that we did the chest supported rows and then now a different angle with the high angle. Gotta hit the backside, especially after all those drop sets we did with the pressing. Then I'm finishing off with some eccentric rotational core exercise using that Vultra so it's more weight on the way back. Ain't no joke right there. I'm struggling here. About good 8 reps. And then I'm on to some 45-degree back extensions. Getting a good slow and controlled lowering. And I'm driving my hips through that pad, finishing in a straight line. The hamstrings, the glutes, fired up. I'm telling you, you gotta get the 45-degree hypers in to work those glutes and hamstrings. Now, we're not done here, because this phase, it's all about drop sets. The next thing we got is mechanical advantage tricep drop set. Using the commenced fly bell here, I'm gonna hit about 7 to 8 reps with a good controlled lowering skull crusher. Check that hand placement out. It's really good on my elbows. I'm making sure I'm joint friendly. Everything I do, don't want banged up joints. These fly bells are money. After about 7 to 8 skull crushers, I'm going right into pullovers. All right, again, I move my hands out to the end of that fly bell and I'm slow and controlled, getting some good pullovers, 7 to 8 reps. Then I'm finishing with that crush grip, close grip press. Man, my triceps are smoked. I hit 2 rounds of this today. I'm gonna show you from a different angle. Check it out. Starting this drop set with your traditional face crushers, skull crushers. I can use kettlebells. I can use an easy bar, whatever you want. I'm going straight into the pullovers. Man, this is great for the triceps and the pecs. Those fly bells allow me to kind of move seamlessly through each exercise. And then I'm finishing on that crush grip press. Man, those triceps are smoked. 7 to 8 reps, keeping that good tempo. 2 rounds. Are you kidding me? 8th Street Gym, Controlled Chaos. If you're not with it, you might want to join the club. Check us out. Controlled Chaos, 8th Street Gym. Join the club. Let's go.
8th Street, so come and feel that burn. Results in your hands when the tables turn. Bars and plates, yeah, we